tal? Les habla Trax92 y estamos en un nuevo gameplay. Esta vez nos encontramos en Jurassic Park The Game. Y bueno, antes de comenzar quiero dar unos avisos rápidos. Como vieron en el último episodio de Ark, pues ya lo terminamos la serie. Y bueno, ahora me he decidido que voy a terminar las series que tenemos actuales, porque próximamente los que ya me conocen saben que yo me voy a un trabajo en lo que viene siendo finales de mayo, junio y julio. Entonces estaré fuera, pero voy a intentar terminar las series y grabar un juego y lo dejaré, no sé, un plan 2 días por semana o algo así, para que el canal siga activo y pues que ustedes sigan disfrutando de algunos videos. Entonces, dando este aviso, pues vamos a comenzar con este episodio de Jurassic Park The Game. Vamos a darle a cargar el juego justamente donde nos quedamos.
So what did you call those things that were chasing you? Hairy sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Where's Danny?
Oh, por Dios. ¿Dónde está el que se quedó a reparar el helicóptero?
Decaf!
No puede
You take
ser.
the chopper. I'll check the perimeter. Stay put.
HU 121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Boy, your pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it. Danny's, and it's jammed.
Oscar! I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA. MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Vale. Oh, ya sé lo que pasó.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and...
Billy!
Look, we are not leaving without Decaf. I mean, we agreed, right? Oh man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here.
Vale. Podrás.
Inside the chopper, now.
Oh, vale, los compis. Creo que nos olvidamos de ellos, ¿no?
Oscar, I've got no power.
I'm on it.
Vale, vale, vale. Hay que recuperar la energía. Hay que poner las baterías. Vale. Espera, espera. Antes quiero ver qué más hay. A ver.
I'm not getting anything.
No recibo nada,
Oscar,
Oscar.
try priming the fuel pump.
Agarra la bomba de... Vale, vale. ¿Qué es esto?
I'm not getting anything. Oscar, try priming the fuel pump.
La bomba del combustible. Quiero ver qué tenemos antes.
I'm not getting anything. Oscar, try priming the fuel pump.
Bomba del combustible. Vale, vale, vale. No tenemos nada. Vale. Uy, uy, uy. Esto. Vale. Esa en teoría ya no, ¿no? Pues la segunda. Vale. Vale, bombeamos, bombeamos, bombeamos.
Try it now.
Vale.
That battery's not responding. Try another one.
La batería no responde, prueba otra. Ostras, se acerca.
Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Vale, vale, vale. Entonces hay que quitar esto. Vale, entonces tiene que ser la última. Si es la primera, ostras, qué mal, A ver. Vale, ahora.
Look, we gotta get out of here now.
I know! I'm working on it!
Vale. Cambiamos. Tú. A ver.
I'm not getting anything! Oscar, try priming the fuel pump!
Vale, la bomba de combustible, Vale.
Try it now.
Vale.
If you got another battery, try it!
No lo creo, era la primera batería.
I gotta take the other one out of the chopper first.
Madre mía. Hay que quitar la otra batería. ¿Cómo nos tardamos en esto? Fíjate, si hubiéramos hecho esto desde el principio y lo de cebar la bomba de gasolina, no hubiéramos tenido tanto problema, A ver, ahora.
Try it now.
Ahora, ya no me aparece otro botón.
Woo! We got power!
Vale, ¿dónde está el otro? ¡Hola! Vale, se subió. Oh, vale. Bien. No, ¿por qué? No te vas a caer,
I'm trying.
¡Ostras! Caemos, ¿no? Oh, lo recuperó.
Yeah!
Vale, excelente. A ver, esos dos se conocen, Algo no me agrada, con ellos dos.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
So who's left?
Dr. Sorkin and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos.
Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean?
What do they mean?
Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. Tell her, where you gonna put Decaf's tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on! It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
I'm not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar...
Oscar rompe los dientes.
You know, I've seen Oscar knock out someone's teeth for a lot less. When I say teeth, I mean face.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, it could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the company of killers. Yeah!
You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Vale.
Hey, I never joke about my job. Besides, Oscar's the funny one.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough!
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my
I'm
ankle.
gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of yours.
Quiet.
Then we'll see how proud you are of
Listen,
them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
No te puede hacer el tatuaje. Pero se está poniendo interesante la cosa, porque en teoría nomás nos faltan... Ay, mira, ya llegaron y están ahí. ¿Qué hacen? Porque se bajan. Ya, vámonos, súbanse y
Oh,
ya,
thank
adiós.
goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorkin.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Estamos aquí
Just
para
your friendly
respetarla.
neighborhood rescue team. At your service, ma'am. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, ma'am.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Uy, ojalá se la coman.
Yeah, you know what?
Sí.
If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes.
Prepotente.
Where are they?
Over there, at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Sí, ¿por qué no?
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
I know, right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems.
Al menos este se ve mejor que el otro. A ver.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those? Okay.
Uy, qué chica tan rebelde, ¿no? Vale, a ver, vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí. Podemos ver las cajas. Mira, aquí hay algo,
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Cajas de
yeah,
papeles.
well,
Bueno,
good.
bueno. Cajas de papeles.
Ugh, it smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
Okay, huele como
I know,
trabajado.
right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Esta es la caja de papeles.
Who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither.
¿Y qué van a hacer? ¿Que nadie piensa mover las cajas? Oscar, información sobre Sorkin.
Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s, lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it.
Vale.
All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
Vale,
It said
tiene
that?
información.
Between the lines.
Vale, tenemos información sobre Sorkin.
How the hell does Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on the good side.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help.
Vale, vale, vale. Yes, dejar solo a Oscar. A ver, volver a...
Are you gonna do any work around here? What are we, union now?
Información sobre
So,
Sorkin.
Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Dejar
If you
solo a
want
Oscar.
to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Or animals. Come to think of it, he doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way.
Vale, pues ya, no tenemos más información. Ostras, me equivoqué. Qué bien. Vale, me equivoqué.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal
Vale,
rights.
supongo que habrá otra cosa que podamos hacer.
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type.
¿Cómo me salgo de aquí
Got
ahora?
arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Vale. ¿Cómo rayos me salgo de aquí?
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
¡Qué bien! Ahora. No he dejado salirme.
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
Vale, voy a hablar con la doctora Sorkin.
What should I do?
¿Yo qué hago?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Vale. Cool. Genial.
What's the point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. Would you mind if I took a look at your wound?
Yeah, why
A
not?
ver,
I've tried talking to her, Dr. Sorkin. It's no use.
Vamos a preguntar...
Well, she'll need medical treatment when she arrives back on the mainland.
¿Quién es la prisión? No.
If she were bitten by it...
¿quién
Hey,
es la
you know who
prisionera?
our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
Vale. ¿Se dará la prisionera?
Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me.
Vale, la herida de
You know,
mordisco.
Doc, I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
No importa.
So how did you know to treat her with a tranquilizer?
Espera,
Unfortunately,
tenemos
this-
que
I hate to
irnos.
interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Hammond está en peligro. ¿Quién la convencerá? Historia.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
Huh. You have a point. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Vale.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If only the board had listened to my proposals. Instead, they just contribute to the paperwork in the file boxes you guys are loading.
Vale, entonces, ¿qué la
Is there
convencerá?
anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
I know that you're angry and
Vale.
scared, and you've got to be exhausted.
Vale, vale,
What's so
vale, vale.
important to you to go through all
Espero
this?
que la chica haya encontrado algo en las cajas, porque si no, esta no se va a mover de aquí. Ah, mira, sí.
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
Una
And
reserva.
InGen didn't go
ok.
for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Vale, tenemos una pistilla,
That's a
algo
lot of
más.
rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
They gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Vale. Ya no hay nada más. Genial. ¿Podemos hablar? Nada. Vamos allá. Creo que tengo la información para...
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions,
Sí, mira.
no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money. I'm interested in hearing more about her symptoms.
Well, like I mentioned
no.
before, fever,
No
swelling
lo
at the
puedo
wound,
creer. Aún
her
no
eyes
tenemos
were
la
jittery.
información para...
And she was delirious?
Yeah, very much so. She seemed to be having...
Dr. Sorkin,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Porque la reserva
Wouldn't
dino.
this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine.
Oh, Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
What's that?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called
Leyendo
lysine.
tantas cosas que...
Without their weekly doses, they'll all die
You
off.
cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Vale, todos,
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally say.
Let me
están
give the
aquí
solution
bastante
to
locos.
them,
Yo ya
to
quiero
see if
salir
it
de esta
even
isla.
works.
How many are we talking
Solo
about?
ella es la única que se
Why
quiere
don't you
quedar.
come out with me?
¿Vale?
See how much progress we've made with them.
Henry, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Bueno. No sé ni cuánto tiempo llevo de gameplay. Espero que no lleve mucho porque...
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
But how do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
A ver, vamos a hacer una pequeña pausa. Vale, chicos, iba a hacer una pequeña pausa porque estaba haciendo aquí un poquito de ruido, pero me he dado cuenta del tiempo que ya hemos grabado, entonces hasta aquí voy a dejar el gameplay. Espero que les haya gustado. El día de hoy hemos escapado de un tiranosaurio en un helicóptero. Hemos llegado con una doctora bastante terca que quiere la lucha por la supervivencia de los dinosaurios. Y hasta aquí lo vamos a dejar. Espero que les haya gustado. Si es así, suscribirse al canal, darle like. Y recuerden que voy a estar en esta semana terminando series. Bueno, más bien continuando con las series para dejar una única serie que pueda estar subiendo mientras el tiempo que no estoy. Así que nos vemos en un próximo episodio de Jurassic Park The Game. Un saludo y a la próxima. Adiós.